Alright guys, here at Schlabach Engines, Apple Creek, Ohio, Spencer Lawn Care's preferred dealership. And a subscriber dropped us off a box, and I'm going to show you that in just 1 minute and show you what he sent. And all I got to say is absolutely just thank you. And yeah, as soon as we get back home, I'll show you guys what it is. It's really sweet and right up my alley, and it's something personal. Look at this car over here. Caution. It's pretty cool. Anyways, come see Ruben, Josh, Steve, Dennis Willis, Schlabach Engines, like I said, Apple Creek, Ohio. Get you guys taken care of. You need anything. And if they don't have it here, they have other dealerships as well. So they carry everything under the sun, from Stihl, Echo. You just have to go around to a few of their other little locations that are around here within 5, 10, 15 miles. But anyways, I'm gonna head back home. Got my fresh haircut. To the Spencers. When stopped by Schlabach Engines, I dropped off a package for you. It's under the front counter. Ruben put it there for whenever you can get it. It's full of love from Flint, Michigan, and a book. I don't want to give it all away, he says. He said, but it has Paracord in it. So he goes on to say that he purchased 4,000 feet for what he makes, and the colors are a lot like TQ and myself's colors, the neon pink and green. My wife had breast cancer over 10 years ago. Thank God she's doing really well. He said his wife loves hot pink after mentioning about her breast cancer 10 years ago. I used to wear the type of green when I rode pedal bikes, so it's part of us too. He's saying the pink and green is part of their colors as well. I know you guys have been going through a lot this holiday season. We are praying for you all. I did have to pick up a little saw though, power broom attachment for my trimmer I got last year at your event. Sorry my wife and I missed the event this year, but I was out, and then he has this picture here. They were vacationing, so totally understand that. If I could have went to the middle of the ocean, I'd have missed the event too. He said, we're currently in the middle of the ocean. She wants to come with me the next time. May God and his son bless you and your family. Thank you for everything you do. Rob from Flint, Michigan. Thank you, Rob. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year since you sent this. And I did peek into it, and it's pretty darn cool. So let's go ahead and show you guys. At first, I was kind of like, oh man, it was food or something because it had this styrofoam box inside. I'll just kind of show you. And typically that means that something's frozen inside of there, and I'm like, oh boy, this could be bad. Maybe it rotten or whatever. But basically, they left a little note there. It says, Sean Spencer at Schlabach Engines. This is the book he left inside. It says, A Gift of Memory. The Gift of Memory by Marion Richmond. So I will read this at some other point. Let me glance through it, make sure there was no notes wrote in it or anything. Sometimes people put like little keynotes. I don't see anything, so thank you for the book. We'll absolutely love reading it. And yeah, let's go ahead and dabble into the cool stuff. So like I said, styrofoam box inside of here. So it had the lid. I'm thinking food, chocolate, something. But then I open it up, and I'll give you guys a sneak peek. This is cool and right up old Spence's alley and TQ's alley. So go ahead and pull these out first and foremost. If you don't know what these are targets for some Nerf target practice. You just kind of throw them on the ground, and you can shoot them, and they fly all over, and you can continue shooting them. And yeah, they're just really nice targets, and they're made out of heavy-duty rubber. And I believe they say they're self-healing, reactive ground, impact seal. Target self-heals upon impact. Never the same shot twice. Handles 1,000 plus rounds. They fly, they bounce, they roll. Makes for a lot of fun and changes your basic target every single time. So, Rob, these are super cool, man. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do this. We have the best subscribers in the world, guys. Absolutely love those. Let's dabble in here a little more. There's a couple of these. It's an M&P Smith & Wesson Delta Force PL 1 laser pen light, 130 lumens. A couple of those in here. I already opened one up and put it on my desk out in the office. Really, really cool there. Appreciate that. Now, let's dabble in here a little bit more. Got some talons here. These basically go to your weapon so you can attach what our good friend Rob made us here. So let's go ahead and dabble into it. First and foremost, I gotta say, guys, this is sweet, okay? Look at this. This is awesome. So at first I was kind of like, oh, it's a belt. But then once I really started dabbling into the box, I said, no, it's a sling. So you can throw your Nerf up over your shoulder, or however, I guess it'd be like this, and attach it. Maybe I'll get one of my Nerfs out here in a second. We'll see if we can hook it up to it. I think that'll be fun. Maybe I'll get out my 5.56. Anyways, so this one is like camo and black. Check that out, guys. Super awesome looking. Has those on the ends of it so you can connect it. Really, really cool. And signature neon green and pink. I wish I knew if Rob sold these. Like I could give like a link or something to Rob's business, because I'm sure some of you, like, guys, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of paracord. And like in a survival situation, you could use this as well for many, many different things. For you longtime subscribers, you'll know that we had a company a few years ago send us a ton of paracord, and I ended up finding out they were based out of Ohio, and then they had connections with like the Atwoods, and just really, really cool. So I have a ton of paracord, but this can also be taken apart if you needed to in a survival situation. Look at those colors though. Pink and green, baby, let's go. And then these got to be for TQs. Really, really cool. It's a red, white, and blue, and then it's outlined in like pink. I hope this light does it justice. It's these are awesome. These are really awesome. Then one more in here as well. This one I have to go on TQs because it's got some all different kinds of pink and camos in there. Like, this is a lot of work, guys. I don't know if you know it. This takes a lot of work to put together. Like, straining this all back and forth, this is a ton of work. I mean, how awesome is this? Thank you so much, Rob. Thank you to your wife. These are super, super cool. I mean, all this stuff, there's other stuff as well. Like I said, I put one of these out there. I think I left another one of these out there as well. But yeah, I'm just glad it wasn't food, because that would have been bad. Kind of fooled me a little bit, had me scared there, Rob. Let's get one of our Nerfs and see if we can hook one of these babies up. All right, so I found one we can put it on. Okay, so before we move any further into this video, because there are certain things you're allowed to show on this platform and not show on this platform, this is all plastic. This is not real. It is non-functioning. But if anybody out there sees anything like this similar in their home or around that, always suspect that it would be loaded and could harm you or somebody else around you. So use all safety precautions and treat everyone, toy or non-toy, as if it's loaded. Okay, be very, very safe. I can't stress that to you guys and gals out there enough. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and be safe ourselves here and make sure that our prop here is safe as well. So make sure we remove the prop magazine and prop cartridges. We're also gonna come back here, make sure this prop is nice and clear. Some people like to refer to these as Nerfs. We can use that as well. We're also going to put the safety on, pull the trigger. We're not going to get anything there. I've already cleared the prop and everything is good to go. We can move forward now with putting a sling on here real quick. Let me grab a quick drink of coffee. So first and foremost, I want to say, Rob, thank you to you and your wife once again. This is right up Spencer's alley, TQ's alley. You know, if things weren't the way they were on this platform, there would be a lot more of this stuff. So I am right-handed, so I am going to put this on the right side. This should be pretty straightforward. All right, got both ends opened up there. So now we'll take the pieces and we'll figure out which ones are going to work with that slot back here. All right, we got everything we need. So we're gonna go ahead and slide this through, put a washer on, take our nut, and just gonna hand tighten it for now until I figure out where I want it. We can always slide this up and down, figure out where we like it. So let's move to the other end now and figure out exactly where we want to put this as well. So we're gonna go right side, make sure I stay on the right side. We'll come up here. Let me see how I'm gonna like that. So I think I'm gonna come out to the end. I think I'm gonna come all the way out to the end. I can always move it real quick. So I'm gonna have to take my barrel cover off real quick. All right, so now we're able to get in here. Keep it exactly where it was. Go ahead and drop that in. Washer. Trying to do this so you guys can see. Not easy. I'm gonna go as close to the end as I can. Okay. Have to make sure that doesn't obstruct my barrel or touch my barrel whatsoever. I don't think it will, but we'll double check. No, we got probably an 1/8 inch or more. All right. If you guys don't know, I do a little bit more of this kind of stuff on our Instagram. It's just a platform that is a little more open to using actual pew-pew thingies and not plastic ones and, you know, props like this one. I have to say, Rob, awesome gift. Thank you so much. All right. So now you just take that little tab, slide it through there. Looks sweet too. Come down to the back side. just putting this end on. My camera ran out of memory, and you kind of get the basic concept here of how it goes. I think I'm really gonna like it. And if you don't like it, you can always move it off to the other side, and you know, got plenty of room, plenty of room. It's out of the way. Oh yeah, really nice. Put it on your shoulder. Yeah, buddy. Give you a close up there, you can see how it looks. Thank you, Rob. Seriously, super cool. And yeah, gonna get a lot of use over the years here in the old Spencer household. So thank you for that.